Hello friends, I'm Neshik and today in this reality show how to create a professional and beautiful jobs listing website with WordPress. This website that we're going to create in this video has all the important features and functionalities that a professional job board website must have. Also, creating this website is really easy. You don't need to have any programming or coding knowledge to create this website. And the best thing about this website is that here everything happens on the front end. An employer can come to your website and submit jobs from the front end itself. They don't have to go to the back end for that. In fact, both candidates and employers have their own separate front end dashboards. If you want, you can also make some extra money creating different packages for employers and candidates. So for instance, if an employer wants to submit a job, they'll have to purchase a package for that. But obviously, if you want, you can keep this process absolutely free. A candidate can come to your website, go through all the listed jobs and can apply for any job. If they want, they can also create a resume on your website and the employer will automatically reach the customer. Let me explain you how this thing works. So for example, if a candidate has mentioned in the resume that he or she is an MBA, and if an employer is looking for an MBA on this website, that employee will automatically get a notification about this candidate. On this website, a candidate can create their resume from the front-end dashboard. And once completed, they can download a PDF version of the resume. Candidates can also submit this CV on the website and employers can see those submitted CVs or resumes and can contact the candidate. Similarly, there are many more features available in this website. Obviously, we'll cover them later on in this video. Now, before we proceed further, before we see how to create this website step by step, let me first show you a very quick demo of the website that you will be creating in this video so that you understand the website that you're going to create, the design of the website, some of the features of the website that you're going to create. Now, first of all, this is the website that we'll be creating in this video, the website that you see on your screen. Very first thing that you see is this section, your header section or your banner section. Over here at top we have our logo, in the middle we have this menu, and at the right hand side we have two different menus. We have login register menu and we have the add job menu. If somebody clicks on login or register, they can either log in, or if they want to register, they can click on register and they can register or sign up as a candidate or as an employer. If they want, they can also click on add job. Obviously first they'll have to register. Once they register, they can click on add job and they can submit their jobs from the front end itself. Let me very quickly show you. Let me register as an employer. Now, as you can see, once an employer logs into your website, they will automatically be redirected to their front-end dashboard. And this is how this dashboard will look like. This will show how many jobs this employer has posted, how many applications this employer has received, how many reviews, and how many candidates that has this employer shortlisted. So this employer or any employer on your website, they can shortlist different candidates. I'll show you how that entire process works. Now this employer, if they want, first of all, as you can see, there's so many different options over here. If they want, they can click on post job and they can post a job from the front end. They'll have to select a package for that. So you can create different packages, and with each packages, you can give more features. So example, with this standard package, which would cost maybe $500 or maybe $50, it all depends on you. This employer can post 50 jobs or 40 jobs. For 5 of those jobs can be featured on your website, so they can be displayed on the home page and on different pages. Then this job will be displayed for maybe 30 days or 365 days. You can change these settings. Then this person will click on get started, and now the employee will see this page, and as you can see, everything on the front end. Now this employee can simply fill in this form and can submit this job from the front end. So this is how it works. Now if you see this section, the first section, this is your search section. Now in this section we have created this simple search bar. We have an inbuilt search bar builder. So if you want to create a different type of search bar, if you don't want this option, for example, I've added job title and job location. So you have to type in some job title, location, and after that click on find jobs. You will see all the jobs related to this, related to your query. Now if you don't want to create a form like this, there are many different styles available. For example, as you can see, this is one style. This is another style. This is much wider form, and this section looks totally different. This banner section looks different. Okay, as you can see, so many different banner section style and form styles are available for you. And once you log in, you'll see this menu. So if you want to see the job, or if you want to go to some other page, packages page, if you want to see the messages, you can go to messages and see that thing. Then our next section on this page is this how it works section. So basically we are just explaining how this entire website works. Then we have some featured jobs. So whoever has purchased that higher tier packages, pricing packages, their jobs will be listed and featured on our website on our homepage. Now this is a style of how these jobs are showing. For example, this is a list style. There are many different styles. For example, if you see, this is list style and we are displaying one column over here. Then this is also list style, but this page is totally different. I'll explain you about this page actually later on. First, let's see the home page. Then when you scroll down, we have the cities section. So if you want to see jobs only in New York, you can click on New York and you'll see all the jobs posted in New York. Similarly, we can also see featured employers. So you can take some extra money from employers and you can feature them on your homepage. We'll also see how to create different news articles, different blog posts. Now these blog posts will help you to get some extra traffic through Google search results. Then obviously at the bottom we have our footer, and this is a custom built footer. So in this website, in this theme that we're going to use, we have a header builder and also a footer builder. So we'll be designing our own header and footer. Now as I was showing you, we have different pages. So if you want to see the jobs page, jobs archive page wherein all the jobs will be listed, this is how the job page will look like. And again, many different designs are available. If you hover this, as you can see, so many different designs are available only for the job listing page. So we have job listing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we also have job listing in grid style. So this is list style. At the left hand side, we have this thing. And at the right hand side, we have the list. And at top, we have the header. If you see this one, at top, instead of that header or instead of that title, we have this search bar. And at the bottom, we have this thing. Now, if somebody wants to see only full-time job, they can tick mark full-time. And now it will load. And now they will only see full-time job. If somebody wants to see only jobs which are for 2 years experience, they can tick mark this thing, then they will see only those jobs. So as you can see, these filters are added over here. Now if you want, you can also create this page. Now here as you can see, we have a similar page. This is also list style, but instead of one listing, we have 2 listings. If you want, you can have a grid style. This is a grid style. And again, this is also grid style, but with top a little bit different. So as you can see, so many different styles are available. And if you open a single listing, let's open this one. Now, as you can see, this is how a single job listing will look like. This will be the image. This is the title of the job. Where is this job? For example, this job is in New York. When was this posted? What is this salary that they're offering? This is a full-time job. This is an urgent job. And job description can be read from your key responsibilities, skill and experience. You can also see some photos or basically galleries of the workplace. This employer can also upload these images of workplace. Okay. Then they can also add some video. This video is not available, but they can add some video over here, and that video will show the workplace basically. And if you're not interested in this job, there are some more related jobs as well. At the right hand side, we have these widgets that will show you some basic details like when was this job posted, location, offered salary, gender, qualification they're looking for, career level, job location, job skills. And if you want to contact the employer, we have all the details related to this employer. Now for this page as well, for single job page as well, there are different styles. Let me show you. So if you hover over this, as you can see, single list 1, job single 2, job single 3, many different versions are available. So this is also job single listing, but it looks a little bit different if you compare this with this one. Then this is the third style. Here we have these things over here, the left hand side, and at the right hand side, we have this contact form. Similarly, this is style number 4. So different designs are available for this thing as well. Now let me show you the candidates page. So if you go to the candidates page, again, this can be also listing and grid. And if you open a single candidate, you can see this is how the candidate page will look like. If you want to download, if you're an employer and if you want to download CV of this candidate, you can click on download CV and you can log in and download the CV of this candidate. Now candidates can also create a profile for themselves. Okay, so this is what I'm asking for. This is my age and everything. All the details related to this candidate. When you scroll down, you can see the education detail related to this candidate. Okay, so this candidate did BA from this college. They can also add the date and everything. So everything is added in such a beautiful and professional manner. As you can see, this is how it works. Similarly, if you want to see any employers page, you can go to single employer page or employer listing page. You can see how many jobs listings are available with this employer. So here, as you can see, it says open jobs 2. If you open this page, you will see all the details related to this employer, all the jobs that are open position, as you can see. Now, if you want to apply for any one of these positions, you can click on that, click on apply now. Obviously, first you'll have to log in as a candidate to apply. Once you log in as a candidate, you can apply for this job. Now again, let me come back to this dashboard. I guess now there are many more features available in this website, but obviously I don't want to make this introduction very long, very lengthy. I don't want to waste a lot of time over here. So I'll stop it over here.